Live from the Fleet Farm Studios, back to the KQ Morning Show.
9:01 now, a minute after 9 o'clock at KQRS. Ladies and gentlemen, we present my worst friend, Mike Lindell. You're a disaster as a friend. I want you to know that.
Hey, Tom, you got to get over it.
Honest to God, I was telling Mike that I get these calls from people and go, hey, man, your buddy's a movie star. I'm like, what? He said, yeah, Mike Lindell, he's a movie. I said, what are you talking about? Mike does not bother to tell me he's going to be starring in a movie. Now, you're in the movie twice, from what I hear, kind of during the run of the movie, and then at the very end, you make another appearance.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah. It's
what the hell?
Yeah, but without a stunt double, let it be known they tried to do that.
Yeah, I do want to hear that story. But so that there was a scene with you and a forklift or a bulldozer or something.
A bulldozer, and they said, well, the sun kept going down. There's 400 extras, and and we were going to get 3 shots at this. They got me all dressed up, and I go to make up all this stuff for this scene, and all of a sudden it keeps getting later and later. I go, how am I going to get 3 shots at this? The reset's going to be 3 hours. And the guy that owned the bulldozer, I said, yeah, I worked on a farm in Iowa. I said, I got this. And the guy, all of a sudden I look over and here's a guy dressed just like me. And they go, well, we got to use a stunt double, Mike. We're only going to get 1 shot at this. I said, he doesn't even have a mustache. I said, I'm not doing this. This is not right. And I said, no, I'm going to do this. And actually, I found out later they had fear of me doing it, not knowing what I'm doing with this bulldozer. And well, their fears, they finally decided, well, let's let him do it. They stood off to the side, and the extras got back, and I put it in reverse, and something's wrong, and it's getting louder and louder. And I could see the guy that owned the bulldozer. He goes, "You didn't take the brake off, the emergency brake." And so I quick take the brake off. I stick my head out the window. It goes bum 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 bum. I said, "I'm just revving it up. Do you guys want it that loud?" And I go, "You know what? Let's just do it the way we practice." And I just quit revving, and I pull it back. I go, "Please, Lord, make this good." And it came out beautiful. I'm actually outside cheering, basically, because I was able to pull it off, but it was pretty touch and go there for a little bit.
Is it true you refer to yourself as the Marlon Brando of pillows now?
No, that would be you, Tom.
Yeah, there you go. That's exactly right.
Everybody that's listening, so I'm out in California for the red carpet event, and I have all this week of solid media, and who do I call? It's Tom, and Tom goes, what's this? You're in a movie? I review movies every Monday, and I'm going, I'm sorry.
It would have been nice to know when UnPlanned actually hit the top 10. I'd have been, hey, that's Mike Lindell's movie. But no, don't worry about it then. It all works out in the end. So,
well, you know what, Tom? How about this? I'll let you, on my movie, for my true story of my life, I'll let you, you can play yourself in the movie.
I'd like to do that.
Yeah, that was fun.
My scene will be this. Yeah, Mike, you're a disaster. That'll be my scene. What do you think? We'll get it. So when are you going to start working on? That's what I want to talk to you about, too, is that you are going to do a movie about your life, because if people don't know this, Mike Lindell might have hit the drugs a little too hard at times in his life.
It rhymed with rack and it ended with crack,
Yes, it did. But what I think would be good about that movie, do you have a name for the movie yet?
Well, the book is What Are the Odds from Crack Addict to CEO, and it's got a hologram on the cover when I was up 14 days. And the drug dealers did an intervention on me in Minneapolis here, and then it kind of turns to where I am now, and then on the back side it's got a hologram with me in a crack house, and then that turns to a hologram of me praying with 50,000 people at U.S. Bank Stadium, or one of my evangelistic events. So the cover's going to be pretty cool, and then the book will be out by September. Tom, you will be the first one to know.
Yes, that's great. Thank you for finally.
I'm not going to screw up twice, and I am really getting into learning this. I want this movie to be. I want you to come to this movie and you go, "Wow, this is the most unbelievable movie ever," and then you're going to find out it's true.
Yeah, I think that's great. One of the reasons that you and I became friends is, I always talk about the fact that, I never finished high school and I went to college for one day. And you're another example of a guy had a crack problem. But Mike, don't you think that you and I, in a very positive way, are examples? Look, if we can make it, anybody can make it.
Absolutely. That's the hope. And it's guys like us that are put out there to give, God's put us in these places to give other people hope. And yeah, you go, wow, if they're here and anybody can, I think so much today. I just spoke yesterday at the Minneapolis Teen Challenge to all the alumni and some addicts, and the common thread was, they all at one time they needed hope. They needed, can it be done? Can you break through it? And addiction's a lot of work, Tom. Back when you drank and stuff, it's a lot of work, isn't it? People ask me all the time, they go, Mike, you work so hard. I go, I love what I'm doing now. Work is being addicted, not work is we're doing now is we enjoy it.
Yeah, absolutely. I will tell people, by the way, that what kind of guy you are, because we've been friends for several years now, and on March 29th, I get a text from Mike Lindell at 4:00 in the morning. Tom, congratulations on several years of sobriety. Actually, you knew the exact number of years at 6 years. Congratulations on your sobriety. And I thought, that's the first message of the day. What a nice way to start your day. So, I just appreciate stuff like that. It's great.
Well, you mean a lot to me, Tom. You give me inspiration. I told you way back when you were like a mentor of mine, or like like I look up, I'm going, wow, look at where he's come from, and hearing your story. And, you're one of my bigger influencers that I've had. I grew up with KQRS. You got to remember that too.
You did.
So one day, I told you that once. I said, I had a dream one time I'd end up meeting you. And I told you that in Florida. You're probably going, who is this guy? What's this guy? He brings me down a pillow. He brings like 20 of them in cases falling out of his car.
Yeah, a pillow was about 100 pillows.
I had to make
no, it was unbelievable. Right. It was unbelievable. But I just wanted to talk to you about the fact that you're a big shot movie actor. But I do want to talk as you go through and start doing the movie about your life. I just, once again, if you can make it, if I can make it, anybody can make it. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't do it.
Absolutely. And do something you're passionate about. Be passionate, and passion drives people too. If you love what you're doing.
Indeed. So does Dawn get 7-8 months vacation a year now, or what?
I don't know. I'm looking at her empty chair here, and I'm going, I'm actually looking at it right now. It's going. I just said it last night. Is she ever coming back to work?
Yeah. Well, there you go.
Hey, Mike, I have a suggestion for who should play you in the later years. Tom Selleck hugging a pillow.
There you go. What could be in the future? That'll be the next version for what we think's going to happen.
I think it's terrific. And by the way, Mike Lindell was not making up a story when he said drug deal.
You said, man, you've been up for 14 days. You're going to bed. And I said, I had about 3 crack rocks left. 2 of them left, and they got the word out on the streets, and the one guy went to sleep, and I couldn't find crack anywhere. Nobody would sell it to me. I came back upstairs, and he's the one that took that picture. He said, give me that phone. He said, you've been telling us for years that you're going to quit this, and this pill is just a platform for God, and you're going to come back and help us with addiction, help us get out of this dealing and everything. And he said, we're not going to let you die on us. And I'm and 2 of them work for me now. I mean, it's come full circle, and that means a lot to me, too, to be able to, those guys believed in me even when there was nobody else that was, a lot of people had given up, which is kind of amazing.
I think it's terrific. You're the only friend I have that loves both God and me. That's a good thing. It's never happened to me before. So you're a good man. Mike, I appreciate your time as always, and congratulations on the movie and the movie about your life. Absolutely. I think it's terrific. I appreciate all your time and, of course, your support of every effort that I have, whether it's the morning show or the podcast or whatever. You're a terrific friend, and I appreciate it.
Well, thanks, Tom. I'm on my way to Israel. God bless y'all. I'm hoping to that Netanyahu gets voted back in today, and we'll see how that goes. But
sounds great.
We'll talk to you when I get back. God bless, Tom.
Thanks a lot, Mike. Mike Lindell, ladies and gentlemen, from MyPillow. Dawn used to work there, but I think she's on vacation constantly, so it's just the way it is.
He should have said L'chaim to you.
L'chaim, Tom. L'chaim. No, he's a very true friend. He's a good guy. No question. You know, it's one of those situations. He has, opinions about, about God, and that's what he needs to get through life. I think it's terrific. Just like anybody, secularists, if that's what gets you through, I'm really happy for you. Right?
Just, if he had to make a pitch to Hollywood, and he has contacts there, just saying the drug dealers did an intervention. Oh, my God.
How great is that?
You know, the thing is, that man can talk. His pitch would last longer than the actual movie
yeah, well,
they were going to film.
Okay, let's just do it so he'll shut up.
Yes, let's okay this.
But the whole key to the thing is, look, if Dave Mordahl can make it on a national stage, on a national show, several national TV shows, if Mike Lindell can make it, if I can make it, it seriously is true. Now, look, I know Candace and Brittany are total failures, but no, that's not true.
I'm not totally a failure. I'd say 98% failure.
98%, you're going with 90. It all works for me.
I'm 95. She's an inspiration to us all.
Excellent.